What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, Mr. Manby? How you doing? Getting some last minute things dialed in here. Here we go. We're ready to start killing some orcs now. So, finally started doing a little blasting. Actually played a little Diablo 3 again last night. What's up, noob? How you doing? Today, I kind of wanted to do, I want to try to do one thing I haven't done yet. What up, Pro Ace? I haven't done like an endurance run just to see how far I can make it. I've been playing around with the different difficulties, and you know what? It really depends on how much time you have, where the best difficulty to go into. Like if you go all the way up to difficulty 10 and you only have, say, an hour, you're actually going to get less skulls than if you just did it at difficulty 5 and blasted the maps a little faster. You got to do the Staff of Herding and 2 conquests and you're finished. But yeah, I think I want to drop it down to the initial difficulty and just try to go. Well, you know what? Let's take it up just a little. Let's go to 1.2. I know that's not a true endurance run unless you're starting at the default difficulty, but I want to take it up a little ways anyway. You know what? Should we? You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's try a full-on endurance run. I don't really stream much DD2. Haven't streamed it much in the last several years. It's not really a stream game for me. It's more of an AFK kind of game. You know what? I got a build I really want to try on the dry docks, but it's dependent. And those gas sappers suck. This is a rough start altogether. Just go ahead and go with the gas sappers, and we'll hope we get that immunity to them. There's a physics build I want to try on this map, but it's dependent on where the rift spawns. I'm doing good there, Mr. Manby. Kind of getting my week kicked off here. Mondays is normally real life day for me. All right, and the rift spawned in the wrong spot. That's a bummer.
Just follow my lead.
Oof. The rift can spawn in here. And when it spawns in here, it's really easy to path the enemies up the stairs. Or the stairs. Stairs not here? Or here they are. It's really easy to path the enemies up these stairs. And what I want to try is to do a physics build where we're launching them all down into the drink there. Now, anything that lands down here, of course, is going to have free reign right to the rift, so I'll have to be super careful of that. But yeah, that's not going to work out for this one. I'm tempted to restart. I really want to try that build out, but, you know, the rift down here, it's not really going to work out. Yeah, different characters have different abilities. Let's do that. Let's just restart. No point in starting right off on a shitty note.
Time to see why I'm the best.
All right, boy, we got crappy choices here, too. I mean, this is the easiest one out of all that to deal with. I guess the ogres, too. Actually do that one.
Ready up.
This will be, you know, in theory, this would be the easiest modifier long term. They're very situational. Vaughn has got one of his abilities is a power boost. It's 100% damage boost. No, there's not a reroll at all. Maybe that's something they'll add in later, but there's not any sort of a reroll at all. So you have to just
Block it
bail
off.
and restart the run if you don't like it.
Not really that tall, but works.
Right. Then everything is going to come. Oh, shoot. I did it the wrong way. I want everything to come through there. I thought I spent a little too much, too. We want everything to come through that the double lane over here.
Let's make him go another way. Never fails. Unless it catches on fire.
This map is so much easier to do if you get the the double wide barricades. And then we got basically this whole area just... Now, we don't have a whole lot of barricades to work with unless we get something. So I feel like I want to change my ceiling traps a little. Maybe get a haymaker going up in here. Let's do that. Let's get a little last resort in, too.
Terror from above.
You're only missing 2 achievements? Nice. I generally don't really pay too much attention to achievements unless it unlocks something in game. So I'm not even sure where I'm at. But I haven't played a bunch of the characters either. Thanks for subscribing there, Tyler. But that's awesome, dude. All right, so we can start haymaking it right here. Create a little shitstorm of haymakers here.
Or was it that other one?
But I feel like I want a wall trap that's going to have a little longer range, too. Maybe we'll go with the fire.
It's from my new murder collection.
Looking good. We'll get some brimstone in as well. Just go all the way across with it. Then...
Okay.
I think this will work.
I'm getting a bit winded.
Yeah, like Freezerburn mentioned, you can't block things off completely or they'll just aggro the barricade in the shortest path and smash through it. It's a game, it's all about the mazing. It's the thing that makes the game shine. I absolutely adore being able to path enemies. I feel like if you combined the skill-based play and pathing of Orcs Must Die with the loot of Dungeon Defenders games, I think you would have the best action defense game ever made. I really do. You know, the skill-based play and the pathing really stands out for Orcs Must Die, and then, of course, the loot really stands out for Dungeon Defenders. That item game is pretty fun. I actually would have played... I probably would play much more of it if I just got there's an enormous amount of games to play right now. I mean, I'm still crazy hooked on Path of Exile 2 and itching to play more of it. And then you got Orcs Must Die Deathtrap. You got just the normal Dungeon Defenders 2 daily stuff. You got that season that just launched in Diablo 3, where I'm actually kind of close to finishing and getting that last cosmetic and being done with that one. There's that event that just started in Diablo 4, which I'm not super excited about, really. All right, let's just go. Let's stack primary damage on max. Basically, if I really want to do an endurance run here, actually that damage taken reduced by 50% while Blade Staff is active seems huge. I want to stack Max's headshot damage and then Blade Staff damage. But that reduced by 50% is massive. Let's just go ahead and take it, because I don't see that one very often. Oh, I mean, it would cost millions of dollars to make it. I mean, I can barely afford to pay my bills. So I certainly do not have millions of dollars for game making. Shoot, man. I wish I would have chose the balls. I could raise these up one, and I can get balls in here and create a real shitstorm.
I guess orcs never look down?
Picked poorly. Picked poorly. All right, to be honest, I think I can hold the whole map with that. Get a little help from some freezy ballistas up here.
Bring it on. More? How many doors does this place have? As if we weren't busy enough. Here come the flyers.
Well, I mean, if those developers wanted to make that kind of game, they would make that kind of game on their own.
Reloading's a thing now.
You hate that the gas traps block the balls on top of the wall? They can, yeah. It depends on the map. Sometimes it's not that bad. Sometimes it's terrible. Right, where's it coming? Where are you? Oh, it looks like it died. Died to the traps or something.
The trap seems stronger to you guys? That rift looks unstable.
Wow. That's the first rift I've shot at with having full points into max. I got that increased unstable rift damage.
Uh-oh. And you're dead.
Got another laser beam flyer rolling out here. So the little gas bats, I didn't encounter this until yesterday. And it was the day before yesterday. And it was really bad. But the little gas bats are getting stuck in the spawns. Later on your damage matters, but it's more about crowd control than damage. The MVP of the entire game is those freezy ballistas. Good blade staff duration. I'm going to be really banking on that here in a few maps. Right, I think we're good. I mean, with just what we've got, being this is easy mode.
Look, up in the sky. You're dead.
I am no war mage, but I will give him hell. What daft Oh, hey, Chief. What's the plan? Again? We do get time and a half for us.
And we got a pretty silly amount of last resort now. for the flyers. The flyers are coming out of here. These grinders are going to get jammed up pretty quick. Oh, you know what? I would want to do this instead. Will we reach a little further?
Ready.
Every third-person action defense game has stuck mobs. It's kind of the nature of the beast when you've got a bunch of mobs with individual AI pathing.
Bouncy house with murder. Kinda threw up in my mouth a little there. What did I
Well,
eat?
here's the bad part about that, John. They give you a combo point, but all of the status effects do not do dick. They actually are supposed to. The only status effect that I've seen that's actually working is the one for the gold coins. Like, Rend is supposed to increase physical damage that's done. It doesn't. The acid melting is supposed to reduce the armor. It doesn't. I haven't tried Kalos yet. I'm still living off of everybody saying Kalos is garbage. So I haven't tried him out for myself yet. I'm not a big melee guy in third-person games as part of it. I'm not straight against melee.
A path emerges.
It's only orcs, but I should have took the ballista range instead, huh? I mean, I'm just gonna let it fly. I don't think anything's gonna make it through
A
here.
little bit exhausted. Great. Another door is opening.
Well, yeah, I mean, super slow attack, big damage. There's no doubt there.
More ghosts.
I'm just, you know, my overall experience, I would rather stay in the back and shoot. It's just, you know, my personal preference.
Fire.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That's not the way to start. These zoomers here are getting me.
Sorry, not sorry. Oh yeah.
The first map and we're already losing rip points. That's no good. That's not what it says in the notes from the data miners.
This is fun.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you because I don't know. But does it actually do anything is the question. Because, like, Rend doesn't. You can make, there's a card to make ballistas only attack flyers, which is really, really good. Go nade spam. Have to keep an eye out for these flyers, huh? I don't know. When we get out of this one, you know, now I want to go test it. I want to go test it to see if it actually does anything. Because, like, the whole... everything I've seen so far doesn't make it any of the status effects feel like they do anything.
Yeah, yeah. I'm ready.
I mean, we'll test it.
And here come the flyers.
I mean, shit, we're only at the first map. I should just go out and do it right now, right?
Oh, he didn't make it.
Yeah, it's ballistas. So everything that's tagged ballistas. So it's the auto crossbows and the freezies. I think it says ballista anyway. Does it say ballista or does it say a specific trap? Because like the auto crossbow is not, it was called a ceiling ballista in the other games. It's not called a ceiling ballista anymore. What up, Carlisle? You know what? Let's just take the skulls from this one. I want to go check that now. Hopefully it is working.
Overkill? Nah.
I don't remember what the card says. Now, I was referring to the melting and War Mage primary attack damage. I'm very, very curious to see if that works. I want to go as many maps in a row as I can, Dylan. But the problem is it's a new game and there's still, we're still figuring all the things out. So like, I'm gonna bail on this one. We don't know when it's coming out for PlayStation. Just like I said the first time you asked me. They said they're gonna try to get it done as soon as possible, but there's no dates. Yeah, these little guys here, these little poison bats, I've been having them get stuck in spawns quite a bit. What's going on there, Ariel?
What? I'm out? Jeez.
It's one of the things that I feel like would be the greatest quality of life feature they could possibly add, is a way to save your run and come back to it. Like this stamina run that I want to do today, or endurance run. I mean, realistically, that could end up going for 7, 8, 10 hours. Can you save it? I mean, I don't see a way to... I don't see a save feature here. They have quick saves. Let's see. See after the map if that's an option. I mean, how do you... Oh, there we go. All right, so there is a save feature. All right, well, that's awesome then. Well, we can just quick save this run then. And we can... Or, wait a minute. It doesn't let you load into the game at all without returning to that save. So that's shitty. No idea when shops will return. Oh, I'm only at 47 hours played. Wow, how the hell is that? I feel like that's got to be off. For subscribing there, big dog. Appreciate it. All right, well, let's just abandon that save. I wish you could go back to the quick save at any point. Like, I understand not being able to play another map, but it'd be at least nice to be able to come back and test things. In between, you know, in between runs. Well, I mean, I got 30 hours on Xbox is the thing, Dylan. Remember, I started on Xbox and then switched over to Steam. All right.
You think the bad guys would just walk over these?
So, let's see. This is what we want to test.
Careful, don't trip.
So if we look at just the normal orc damage, body shots, I'm doing, what, between 118
Hope Gab saw that.
and 100. It looks like between 118 and 126. All right, 153. All right, so it appears that is working. All right, so there we go. Now, what else do we want to check? Is the rend... Well, the problem is I don't have a way of applying it without the cat. DPS is viable. Is there any other status effect we want to check, y'all? We know that one's working. So burning stops troll heals, and that's definitely working. Melting increases hero primary attacks, and that's working. What does poison do? Poison doesn't do anything else other than dot, huh? By default? Does poisoned do anything else? Oh, I'm curious about that. Is the rend, is that hero damage too? And it's just worded poorly in the developer notes. Let me see. What's this one's regular attacks? Non-crits. 205, 196, 188.
Embrace it.
So it looked like 188 to 205.
From them to me.
Shit. All the shots crit. All the shots crit there too. All right. So does that mean rend makes the cat auto crit? What about if you're using a different... It's going to sell those, isn't it?
Age before beauty. Or in this case...
No, it didn't. Okay. See if it makes max auto crit too. It is. All right, so rend makes heroes crit. Now, I'm very curious if poison is doing anything for heroes as well.
Always plenty of floor space.
Rend guaranteed crits. Hero crits. What? Poison is doing the same thing. Or no, that last one didn't crit. All right, let me see. That may have just been... No, we're not auto-critting. Or yeah, we are. No, there's a non-crit. But was the enemy still poisoned? Wait a minute. 168, 173. About the same amount of damage.
Things never ran out.
Oh, the yellows are headshots. I don't know how that's a headshot. I'm shooting him in the foot. Doesn't look like the poison is doing anything for the hero. I mean, now I'm curious if I judged that wrong. Let me throw traps back down again.
Shadows. I have mastered death, and I will show you its power.
Crap.
What the?
Did not mean to do that.
Where am I? Oh.
He's not going to go away either, is he? What if I switch heroes? He'll go away then, right?
I've got this.
The orcs have chosen a most beautiful day to die.
Ah, shit. How do you get your charges back?
The dead are ready to rise. Oh, we gonna kill some orcs? I am down. Death's army shall grow today.
You completed it in an hour? Good lord.
Ugh, I can already
Well, the
smell
problem
the
is it
stench.
doesn't tell you
We must
anything
ready ourselves.
in the game, and it's very different than what the status effects did in other Orcs Must Die games. Wrong door. What up, Kims? How you doing?
Just the thing to stop them. I will feed off their pain.
All right, let's grab Max. We'll shoot him in the foot.
It's killing time. Sorry, I killed your face.
That's definitely auto crits. Every shot was a crit. So yeah, Rend is making attacks crit. The corrosion is making enemies hit more. So it feels like, I mean, the Rend is difficult to apply. There's actually a card for your little wall blades, your mini wall blades that make it Rend. I wish there was a way to make the saw blade launcher Rend. I feel like it's not worth using the cat. It seems like there's a range. It doesn't seem like what shows here is specifically accurate. God, man, it makes such a tough call on what you bring. Like for an endurance run here, I would want the heavy hitters. The grinder would be the thing to go. But I just, I love my grinder. I can't not use the grinder. But what I need here is another sealing spot. Or I need a sealing, or another one besides the pounder. The pounder's incredibly good, and it stuns. Doesn't tell you that either. Or yeah, it says stun. So I guess it does tell you. The acid showers are really good, but they take up a lot of space on the ceiling. I'm hoping for something. Actually, I mean, I do like them. Thanks for subscribing, Teddy. And I feel like it's criminal to get rid of the tar trap. It's so good. I guess we could do this instead of that. The shine gives the enemies a chance to drop coins. That definitely works.
How about we call it early today and hit the hot springs?
All right. Got earth elementals. The orcs dealing 25% more damage seems like so trivial. But when you get to, you know, mission 8, it's kind of ridiculous.
Okay, ready up.
I tell you what needs, in my opinion, what needs to happen is they need to make combos feel more rewarding. If they made combos feel more rewarding, then you would be encouraged to like diversify your kill box quite a bit, which would also make it cost more.
Out of retirement and into the fray.
Combos are not rewarding at all. Like all they give you is your ultimate, and your
Best
ultimate
trap
stacks
ever.
so fast, even with low combos. You got to get 100 combos or 100 combo value. People don't hate it. That was the initial Steam reviews that got review bombed, but there hasn't been many bad reviews since then.
Mean by Dobby Mommy? I prayed for battle, and the rift has answered.
Make them go where you want them to go.
No, combos don't affect your skulls at all. Combos affect your score, and they stack your ultimate. It has no effect on your skulls. But even so, I mean, like right now, other than, I mean, I got nowhere else to spend skulls.
So,
Personally.
orcs don't jump? Perfect.
We'll put the real kill box back here. This map is the one. Yeah, that's what Aramir's giving me shit. This map, I have had a really bad time with 2 of those poison bats getting hung up behind this door, and they're supposed to actually come out of this gate. And they're spawning and coming over to this door and getting stuck right behind it, and there's no mob termination, which there was in all the other Orcs Must Die games. So I feel like that's something that will probably get addressed. But it makes things really, really irritating.
It's like hardwood floors that kill you.
You know, you just have to lose. You have no way of fixing the run.
Gotta be just the right height here.
That's the thing, is you can buy them or you can earn them naturally from gameplay. So I personally wouldn't encourage anyone to spend their skulls on them,
Getting a bit winded.
because you're just going to unlock those anyway from gameplay. But you can buy them if you you know, you could buy them if you want to get them unlocked without.
Nope, not coming through here.
I don't know. We'll have to look. I mean, once again, I'd have to go back out to look. Generally speaking, you can earn those. I mean, as far as every specific one, I still haven't seen what the 99,000 skulls ones were. Fuck it. Let's go look. I'll never get this endurance run started.
Looks like it's time to show off.
I mean, shit, we're an hour into the stream. I haven't even done a run yet.
Threads are the fine line between choice and destiny.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's 99,000 skulls. So, I don't know what you're referring to. They're sitting in a room on the ledge. No, we're talking about threads, not threads, as in your threads. Different threads. But these...
What do you offer the rift?
Say you wanted to get bargain spike wall. Spike wall cost is reduced by 50%.
Fine.
Well, if you come over here and look...
Yes, or mage.
Oh, it's not here. All right. So maybe those are not all earnable.
You are offered the threads you deserve. Welcome.
Or do I already have that one and that's why it's not there? I don't know. Let me see.
Destiny
Let's look
and
here.
choice are intertwined.
Spike wall damage. Where the hell you at? Willing to buy search function. All right, looks like I don't have that one.
May the rift
All right, so that's not true either. There's a lot of mystery with these threads here because I'm going 100% off of stream chat, and it started off as these were temporary buffs for your next run, which we know that's 100% not true. And now we've got like... This one is 100 skulls, but I'm not showing an unlock for it over at the other place. Let's see this one. Or let's find one that's... Here's a freezy one. Sentinels deal 50% more damage to enemies that are on an ice vent.
Yes, of course. The rift calls for you.
I'm not seeing that one over here either.
Until we meet again.
Hmm.
Our fate and our desire to
So
meet
I'm
always
assuming
align.
these are just purchasable. Now, the thing is there were some that were over there. See, that's the thing. This whole your next run thing. Is that confirmed from Robot? Because that doesn't seem accurate at all. When you look at it, because if you buy one of these, it's gone. It doesn't appear again. It's not correct. You have them all. Okay, I didn't think so. So, like, if I buy this bargain spike wall,
If that is
That's
what you
gone.
choose,
That will never be here
then so
again.
be it.
These are permanent additions. There is no next run stuff.
May the rift light your path.
It'd be nice if there was a little bit more information given from the devs on some of this stuff. It's in your thread library, exactly. It has nothing to do with your next run, though. It's a permanent edition. It's there forever. It could always be in. It could show up 5 runs from now. So, all right. Last time I'm bailing, y'all. If you guys got anything else you want me to check out, say so now, because I'm not leaving again. Anything? Anything? Really live on the edge. And go with barricades cannot be sold. I don't have 99K yet, so I haven't bothered looking for them.
Bring it on.
Yeah, we can co-op an endurance run sometime, Aramir. This one I'm going to just run solo because I want to see how far I can make it. But duo, there's no doubt we'll make it twice as far. We'll run out of time before we get to the end on a duo run. I'm pretty confident of that.
Cake.
I will give my life for the rift. Will you, War Mage? The Orc onslaught ends here.
Amazing these things stump orcs.
I still think this is the best potential kill box area in the entirety of the game. It's just so good. Once you beat the first 4 bosses, every match is basically endless mode.
Not much getting
There's no
back.
endless mode as far as staying on one map. But, like, there's no longer an objective here. We can go as many runs as we want on this one. Oh, no. I already derped it. That's all right. We can salvage it. That didn't take long, did it?
I should have gone into interior design.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that they might add in later. Which would definitely be fun, you know? Having a stay on one map forever
Look
type of
up to
thing.
you? That's fine. Terror from above.
Just got to remember it's a roguelite, you know, it's a roguelite game. It's a different style of game than the other Orcs Must Die games.
Look, up in the sky. You're dead.
All right, that should be good. Pretty sure I get AFK this one. Cursed Ground is incredibly good. Well, I mean, they've already got that scramble thing that no one likes now. I don't think that will be a very popular option. Because right now, anyone that sees a scramble card, if they take it once and they never take it again. How you stopping for, dude? There he is.
around?
They need to do something about that combo sound, man. It's horrendous. And it's not adjustable with any of the volume sliders that I've seen.
These walls need a little something.
Chonk chonk. Oh, it's so brutal, John. I tell you what you got to do. I'll tell you exactly what you got to do, because we all know RNG knows what we want. So you got to just say, fuck it. I'll get it when I run into it. I'm just going to not sweat it. And then it will show up.
Sorry I killed your face.
But until you get that in your head, you will never find it. I tried for like 6 hours one night for that video I did for the costumes. Literally tried like 6 hours one night. Yeah, it's an awful sound. It needs to go away. There we go. That might help my derpage when I place stuff badly that I can't move later. Move these up.
It's like hanging pictures that murder you.
I like staggering the blades. I tell you what, since I've been playing the harder difficulty, Orcs Must Die 3, we didn't really use it. But in Orcs Must Die 2, from anyone that's a way back in the day veteran, remembers putting in filters, ogre filters up front. Ogre filters are incredibly effective in this game. Combos do affect the amount of money you get.
Ready as always.
They affect the amount of money you get, they affect the score, and they affect your ultimate. I had one of those last night too, Hoban. I did a difficulty 10 map through 6 waves, and it was, I don't remember how many skulls it was, but I ended up unlocking everything else I didn't have unlocked just from the one run. It was so huge. Is there a thread that gives saw blade launchers rend? That's huge. And I know there's a thread that gives these guys rend. You went to wave 8 and chickened out on difficulty 10? I'm surprised you only got 21k. The biggest I've seen, haven't seen it. Mine was my big run was in the 20,000s, but Fisk had a 30,000 run. 30,000. That's some crazy skulls right there, man. 30k. Stupid archer. Well, yeah, they're not going to pop a thread up if you haven't used it. Now, you will see threads for traps you used on the previous map. Like if I changed something up and used a different loadout on the next map, I could still potentially get threads for defenses that I used on this run. $300,000 skulls. I mean, how could you possibly have gotten 300,000 skulls in a run? That had to be what, like 50 missions or something ridiculous? Blade staff's attacks. Go with that one.
Now it's up to you.
Yeah, there's that. I got that achievement the other night. It's funny, I had so many stuck mob issues, I actually got the finish mission 5 on difficulty 10 achievement before I got the kill last boss achievement. How stupid is that?
Oh, so intimidating. Can never have too many.
$16 maps? What on what difficulty, Alexa?
Okay, ready up. You got another door opening.
You like the boss options? You know, the problem with the boss maps on a regular run, you did 16 maps on tier 10? That's beast. You must have found a crazy good recipe. You've had troubles with the assassins? See, for me, it's the same mobs every time. It's always those poison bats. And they're getting stuck in the spawns themselves. Shit, I forgot the flyer control. Quit shooting me, bro. What was your loadout, Alexa? Did you spammed, let me guess, you spammed wall chargers, zappers, and freezy ballistas. Was that your bulkier loadout for that run? I plan on doing a video going over barricade placement, but the problem is it's so time consuming just to get all the maps when you're trying to do something specific like that. I think pounders are going under the radar too. First off, they've got an innate stun that you can also get a card to stun ogres and trolls and stuff with them.
So be it.
And they hit really hard. If you look at their damage, 720 damage. And they're only 300 coins, so you could spam the shit out of them. And then, like the shock zappers do 900 damage. They got a 10.5 second reset time, and they're 1300. The reset time is only 7.5 seconds. But I think those are should be in every metal loadout, in my personal opinion. The problem with haymakers is if you have a kill box that you don't want enemies being thrown over barricades. Like here I could use them because there's no threat. They're not going to get launched all the way across these. But if there's a threat of them being launched across, is why I don't use them very often. Because I use mainly single wide lanes.
Gotta be just the right height here. Flyers, eyes slightly up. Hope Gab saw that with her telepathic vision thingy.
As far as I know, if you don't manually pick it up, you lose it, Paul. That would be the same as other Orcs Must Die games. Got us some money bags coming from down low. There he's up top. Dude is a runner, man. Holy shit. He ran all the way out front that fast. That dude is a zoomer, man.
What? I'm out? Jeez. Who's the master now?
I think that would be an awesome addition if they added in some sort of deck building mechanic where you chose potential threads you have. I think every roguelite game that has this sort of option, I think that is an awesome feature.
Trust the Rift, War Mage.
I like the double jump. The blade staff, I originally had kind of negative opinions about the blade staff, and my opinions of it have changed because it is crazy, crazy strong. The first time you have a bunch of blade staff modifiers stacked up and you one tap an armored ogre on mission 7, you're like, oh shit, okay. I think the cat is overall the strongest overall DPS. The blade staff does... I'm not going to use it unless I need it. Which, you know, obviously, mission 1, I'm not really needing it. But when you need it, and you got that heal flowing, and you got 5 ogres that are pushing back towards your rift, the blade staff is gonna wreck it. It gets stronger each mission you go through. Every mission, it increases the damage it does by 10% once you're spec'd into it.
Whoa, he didn't make it.
So you get to mission 6, you're doing 60% increased damage.
Who opened that?
Thanks for subscribing there, Sertic. Appreciate it.
Yep, old Maxie can still bring it.
The cat's beast. That you don't see the numbers either, but you know the cat's trap when it's fully upgraded is a 10-second stun. 10 seconds. Now obviously it's got limited usage, but good lord, man, 10 seconds. I like the time crystal too. I'm a big fan of the time crystal for sure. Literally the only reason I'm obsessing over with Max so much is when I finally got the hang of using the blade staff and realized when you pop it,
This is your
how strong it is. Traps can't be destroyed. Just only your blockades, Pro Ace.
Ready, but a little bit exhausted.
Yeah, that heal is incredible.
We got
Especially when you're taking shots. You know, you get a couple of ogres or whatever slapping at you and you're trying to mash through them. A lot of times they'll end up healing through the ogre damage.
Oh, that seemed a bit much. All right, reloading's a thing now.
Got one coming from up there. The grinder's gonna get it. Doesn't look like they did. Well, something got it. Yeah, the cat is a beast. I mean, there's no denying it. It's the
Positive that hurt.
over the course of a run, it's the highest hero DPS or war mage DPS that you're gonna have. Like, if there's a cat that's not a complete fucking idiot in your group, they are always gonna be the top of the leaderboard for damage every run. Yeah, Van's buff orb is huge. By default, it's double damage. It's 100% damage increase.
Okay.
That's enormous. All traps gain additional 50% chance to crit for the next mission only. Well, next mission should be easy mode, huh? Alright, please give me the right spawn. Please, I want Dry Dock so bad. I haven't tested this build yet, and I'm just itching to play it. Please give me the right spawn. It gave me the wrong spawn. God dang it. Ugh.
Wait, aren't I getting a little old for this?
All you got to do is have it in your mind that you want something in an RNG-based game, and you will never get it. Want something? Nope. Denied.
Avocado. These things are free now? Wait, that's not a lot.
These are offset a little weird.
It's like hardwood floors that kill you.
I think we'll just blast this one. Slow him up here.
Always plenty of floor space. Can't have too many of these. I guess orcs never look down? Looks like a good spot.
That's probably good. Slip on the tar and slide down. That'd be funny. God, man, I want to get that inside spawn on this one so bad. Why you no hook me up, game? I got 5 barricades left. I could have done something out here.
Like riding a bike. If I'd ever learned to ride a bike.
I'm not really sure what you're referring to, Ken. Unless that means one of the ones where the rift is a crystal that can be damaged. Maybe it means that. Oh, is it based on the weather? I never really paid attention to it that much.
Kind of threw up in my mouth a little there. What did I eat?
That'd be kind of cool. If they drop some of the coin they steal. Yeah, the rain spawns the water elementals. I know that. But what was mentioned is it seems like the inside spawn happens when it's raining and the outside spawn happens when it's not. We weren't referring to... I mean, everybody knows what spawns. You learn that real quick. All right, well, this one's a no-brainer because the archers and the gas sappers are irritating. Although these are both incredible choices. I think for quality of life, I want to take that one.
Deserved.
I can stand in that shit now.
Okay, I'm getting a bit winded. As if we weren't busy enough.
If I put it here, will enemies sneak through?
Oh, sick. I mean...
Well, they're going to sneak through that anyway. I think there should be a card for every character to give them double jump. Double jump equals more fun. More fun is never a bad thing, right?
Oh, right. Reloading's a thing now.
I don't know, as far as a wish list, though,
Overkill? Nah.
I think a selectable deck would be on a wish list. An endless mode would probably be on a wish list. A card where every character could double jump would definitely be on a wish list. I don't know. I'm not sure what else we want. I mean, I've been enjoying the game. I will say, though, I feel like there needs to be more long-term progression. Because, like, I've got just about everything unlocked now with skulls. And, like, last night, I had I take a, you know, I love playing video games. It's not just about content creation for me. I just enjoy playing video games. So normally every night there's a couple of hours after my wife goes to bed that I just play a game. And it's, you know, I mean, I do record during that time, but I'm normally just playing a game for me. And like last night, instead of grinding Orcs Must Die Deathtrap, I played Diablo 3. Because I don't really have anywhere else meaningful to spend my skulls. Ooh, that's huge. God, both of those are nice, but I feel like double damage is enormous. Especially if I get that a few more times.
As expected.
We do anything else up here? Oh, they are sneaking around the edge. Boo.
Terror from above. Everyone ready? Wait, am I alone?
I'm not a big fan of mods. There's already an endless mode mod. If for Orcs Must Die games, I'm just not a fan of mods. I can't move them. I got the drawl of can't sell barricades.
Up in my mouth a little.
Orcs Must Die games, mods in Orcs Must Die games, 99% of the time, just ruins the game as they're just cheap mods. And I just feel like, why bother playing, you know? Now, if it's a game like Minecraft, I won't play it without mods. Just because the mods add so much to the game. I mean, I guess you could sum it up to that. I would want to use a mod if it adds something to the game. Which, I mean, although I would love to have in endless mode, it's something I can wait for until it's officially... I don't need to install a third party. I mean, I'm just surprised that there's a mod for it that fast. But you never know. I mean, modding communities don't mess around, you know? That would probably be the only mod I would be interested in looking at. But, I mean, there's just tons and tons of great games to play, so I just don't feel like I need to mod a game. Like, I'll play the intended experience from the developer and then move on and play a different game, you know? Now, like I said, if it's a mod that really adds something to the game experience, then... Mods that are cosmetics, I definitely would never bother downloading. It doesn't add anything to the game for me personally. Didn't see that guy sneaking in. Could have been tragic. Okay, give me another barricade so I can fix my corner derp. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive, y'all. That's how it works. Just ask for it. Real nice.
Best trap ever.
Kind of makes these useless now. Yeah, they're referring to endless mode per map, like making this map last forever, unlimited number of waves, etc. I don't think we need anything else. I think this will clear it.
Another door. Anyone else need a break?
I don't think they over nerfed the upgrades. I think that needs to have more stuff. A bigger skill tree. More unique type upgrades for heroes. As far as the trap upgrade cost, I think that should be the cheapest thing. You don't think a brighter flashlight's not cheating? Oh, shit. A brighter flashlight is 100% cheating. I mean, come on, man. Really? That's part of the game's difficulty in that particular game, I'm assuming, is being able to see what's there. I don't even really, I mean, I don't mind people being able to grind low difficulties to get everything unlocked, personally. I just wish there was more. You know, I mean, right now, if you grind low difficulties to unlock everything, you're kind of wasting your own time. Because if you do higher difficulties, you're just going to unlock everything so much faster, you know? But I just wish there was more, you know? More what? I don't know. But I wish there was more. You know, shit, make a deck selector feature cost 99,000 skulls. Where if they, you know, I mean, I'd be fine with that even. Well, that's the beauty of Orcs Must Die. Orcs Must Die games are all about practice. As you play the game more, you're going to get better and better at it.
Yep. Old Maxie can still bring
It's a skill-based take on an action defense game. Aramir wants anime skins.
Was it choice or destiny?
ready.
Still bummed I didn't get that stupid, the indoor, the inside one. I definitely want to try that so bad. All right, Mr. Bambi, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Oh yeah, loading. Yep, still fun.
I see you sneaking around there, mister.
If we weren't busy enough, here come the flyers.
Looks like a little out of range, maybe. That flyer.
Uh-oh. And you're dead.
Not gonna make it through here. Yeah, you almost have to do that before you start a wave, you know? Run around and explore the map and check it out.
As easy as ever.
More barricades.
Yes, War Mage.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Pounders are from the same as all Orcs Must Die games. I mean, there's no good place to put them here, but they're just the regular old ceiling pounders. They're incredibly strong. They hit like a truck, and they stun.
All right, reloading the thing now.
What's a good game? Well, as far as third-person action defense games, there's the big three. The big three would be Orcs Must Die, Dungeon Defenders, and Sanctum.
Never learned to ride a bike.
Which the last Sanctum game was over 10 years ago, so it's a bit dated now. But it's still incredibly fun. Needs Sanctum 3, y'all. Everybody needs to ping Coffee Stain Studios on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or wherever you do your social media at and tell them, please give us Sanctum 3. We know you got a shitload of cash from Satisfactory. We know. Spend that money and make us a Sanctum 3, god dang it. Oof. Fail jump.
I'm positive that hurt a lot.
Satisfactory is an awesome game. It's not. It's actually super, super basic. Dungeon Defenders 2 is more of a knowledge-based game, not a skill-based game. Where Orcs Must Die, you might have to practice a run a few times. Dungeon Defenders games, you either know the counters or you don't. Practice doesn't do anything for you. Other than learning through practice. But it's more about countering enemies. But it's, you know, one thing you learn is everything's basically the same. So once you learn the enemy counters, like, you're going to use the same shards on every damaging defense. Or just about everyone. You're going to use the same mods on every damaging defense. You're going to use the same mods and shards on every hero that's based off of hero damage. You're going to use the same mods and shards on every hero that's based off of ability power, etc. What do we got? Back alleys. We got fire starter. The stone bats are evil. So let's go castle courtyards.
Look, I hate rift corruption. Time to see why I'm the best.
Got some rift corruption upstairs. That shouldn't affect us. I gotta go grab a drink real quick, y'all, though, before we get this started. Give me just a couple minutes here. I'll be right back. Yeah, right, I'm back. If only Henry had the stone bat's aim, no doubt, huh? All right, I think we go around that way and up and down and out. So let's block
Lock it on.
here. And here. Shoot. All right. It'll still funnel into a good spot there. Then
So, orcs don't jump?
I think that's crazy sufficient amount. So then we'll use this area to filter the ogres out. Throw a few grinders in the mix too. And then this will be our last resort. Not really a good pounder location here either.
It's from my new murder collection. Careful, don't trip. Gotta be just the right height here.
We'll get a lot of combos going up here.
These walls need a little something. Shocking! Because lightning?
That are automated. And eventually that will open up. We can expand out to that here in a minute. I think that's pretty solid start.
Look, up in the sky! You're dead! Let's get some combos.
Let it roll here. Oh shit, I forgot the middle stairs. Oh no, this run's over. So much for the endurance run. I just looked over and I saw that. I'm like, oh man, because I can't sell. The only thing I could do is hope that a barricade gets destroyed. God, that sucks, man. I spent all my coin too. Yeah, but it's just not going to be fun. I would rather lose than sweat it. I mean, I guess we can kill them all right here. I'll have to kill all the little guys myself. Gonna need to get some coin generated.
Impressive! Even at my advanced stage. What? I'm out? Jeez. That's why this is fun.
God, what a bummer, man. I hate that card where you can't move your barricades. I don't know why I always take it. It's always so easy to say, oh, I won't fuck this up. And then what happens?
I win. Not yet. Sorry, not sorry.
I was gonna say, come on, Freezy Blitzes, where you at? It's blade staff time. Now, sadly, unless I get a draw of more barricades, I can't fix it.
All right, reloading's a thing now.
I mean, if it gave me double barricades next thread, that would be incredibly good luck. Let's see. Nope.
As it was meant to be.
All right. Well, I mean, we can sell the traps. So we can lower everything down.
It's like hardwood floors that kill you.
Can't do anything up there.
Perfect. Oh, that's a good spot.
All right. Well, just need another barricade. Another barricade upgrade. These guys may end up just getting wrecked by this.
Ready, but a little bit exhausted. They found another way in.
Got a pretty good line of sight right here to both areas. The derp is real. Oh, man.
Oh, he didn't make it. Flyers, eyes slightly up.
See that big boy pounder damage there, saving the day. Oh, shit.
Nope. Oh yeah, loaded. Ooh.
God, it's just awful. Oh, they came that way.
Oops, they're getting in.
It's just a nightmare.
Oh, nice. My ultimate's ready.
Well, I got my ultimate up now. That one's in.
Sick. I mean, sick.
God, what a bummer, man.
Everybody just hold up.
If I don't drop below 40, I can handle the disappointment. Well, that's the thing, is nothing is going to make it to that. Like, those barricades are the barricades that need to go. These two right here. And nothing is going to make it to that right now. Come on, RNG. Give me them double barricades. You know you wanna.
Ultimate's ready. get better when these things never ran out.
I mean, I could try to kite a troll over there. He's gonna be dead, though, yeah. All those traps were all reset. Alright, come on. Double barricade, double barricade, double barricade. That's not a double barricade.
The rift is watching.
God, it's such a bummer, man. When it's the guys that backdoored me here that caused a problem, right?
I should have gone into interior design. It's like hanging pictures that murder you. Nope, busted. Okay, ready up. He's got another door opening.
I mean, if I got like a lone armored ogre or something that's easily kiteable,
And here come the
I could probably
fighters.
kite it back there and have him destroy those.
Overkill? Nah.
These guys are not very kiteable because they just go right to the rift. I'm just going to burn them.
Isn't the point to keep
Oh,
them
something
out?
got in right there. Oh shit, armored ogre. Oh, and I killed it by accident. God damn it, that was my one chance. Oh, here we go. A knoll might do it. Oh, 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 come on, armored ogre, slap me right here. Slap me here, damn it.
Sure use a healing
They're
potion.
dead. I'm gonna be dead too.
Yep. Old Maxie can still bring it. Guess whose ultimate is ready?
It's tough to get them to destroy barricades when you want them to. It's when you don't want them to that it's real easy.
What? I'm out? Jeez.
Got one of them pretty low. No, not really. That wasn't even to half.
Sorry I killed your face.
I mean, come on. The barricade upgrades are so common, right? Just give it to me.
This never happens to me. Ooh.
Be there. Oh, it's only one. Dang it. Well, I mean, one is not enough.
Never fails. Unless it catches on fire.
But now I only need to get one barricade destroyed. But the problem is I got to do it without dying and giving up too many rift points, you know?
Perfect.
I don't have that card. You have to have the card that makes it so they're not there or not available after the wave for that to be an issue.
Floor space.
So, I mean, if a barricade gets destroyed, it will be there.
It's from my new murder collection.
And well, I mean, this side is pretty foolproof now, I feel like.
Okay, I'm getting a bit winded.
There's a draw that you can get when you select a map that makes it so barricades won't be refunded at the end of a wave if they get destroyed. But that's not the one I have.
If we weren't busy enough.
I mean, it's still salvageable. Haven't lost that much. I've lost, what,
Like riding a bike.
7 rift points since the beginning? Or 6 rift points, something like that.
Oh yeah, loading.
These guys are a lot easier if you get a little high ground on them. Don't go in. Don't go in. Thank you.
Yep, still fun.
This elemental's got tiny little heads, too.
That's not ready. Who's the master now? Hope he can't hear me.
I mean, yeah, it's working. It's just not pretty.
I know.
Go ahead and take these two. Just to ease the pain a little for the final waves here.
I am no war mage, but I will give him hell.
Can never have too many.
I don't know. Seems pretty decent now.
Okay, ready up.
I'm on the default difficulty. My original goal was to try to go the entire stream and see how many missions I could make it to. But derp is an issue, and I've got plenty of that.
As easy as ever.
I started the run with can't replace barricades or can't move barricades or sell barricades after the place, and that really got me on this map. Because there was some dumbassery was had.
Another one down. God, this is fun. Yeah. Let's make some orc ghosts.
Bouncing to your death can't be fun.
What's going on there, Bumblebee?
Sorry.
Yeah. Fire. Pew pew pew. Reset.
Oh man.
Nope,
losing
nope.
rift points.
Didn't see what that was.
Open fire. Firing.
Yeah, I mean, now I got it built enough where, besides flyers, I think it's pretty safe.
He's dead.
Game just needs to hook me up for wave 6 and give me that double barricade card, you know? Yeah, there's chests quite frequently. Yeah, I thought I was just going to get wrecked in the first wave, but I'm not far enough along. Only mission 3. So the enemies are very, very killable with just max. Barricades, barricades. Ah.
It is your decision.
Alright, well, last wave. Might as well spam.
Just the right height here. Terror from above.
There's nothing that's going to make it through that. I'm not even worried about that anymore.
Does that look level to you? That's fine. I guess orcs never look down? Ready as always.
For subscribing there, Coffee Grinder. Yeah, that's what we've been. I mean, that gets brought up every stream, okay? I think that would be an incredibly good feature that gets added in.
We got flyers.
go ahead and blade staff it up. God dang it, Flyer's just rolling. Well, I lost 10 due to that little derp. Assuming I don't lose any more in the rest of the wave. It was either 9 or 10. I can't remember if I was at 44 or 45 at the start of this one.
Kind of threw up in my mouth a little there. What did I eat?
Can't imagine we lose any more.
Guess whose ultimate is ready? Oh yeah, loading. I'm positive that hurt a lot.
God, this is fun.
Got left.
What would they do without
Oh,
old
that was it.
Mousy?
Well, made it through it. That was not pretty. Feel like we got to take the boss fight on this one. These are both just irritating. I do have the gas sapper immunity, though. Yeah, let's go fish market, since I got the gas sapper immunity.
Crossbow
All right.
check. Blade
Now let me
staff
not
check.
derp.
Let's go.
I got 27 barricades to
Not
work
much getting
with.
Over that. Kind of weird, right? Oh, so intimidating. Nope, not coming through here.
I should bring the little whirly gigs. Oh shit, did I just do it again? Oh my god, I just fucking did it again. There's no way I can complete this one. God, I hate that goddamn thread. Never again. I will never take that one again. Well, you got to realize that there's a delay between what you're seeing and when you're typing. But plus, when I'm looking at what's going on in the game, I mean, fuck, what time is it even? It's already 3 o'clock. I would say I just say screw it and start over, but it's already 3 o'clock. So I just don't have time.
These walls need a little something.
So I think we got to automate this as best as possible.
These really suck for orcs.
And just focus on fighting on the other side. We'll throw in some whirly gigs this time to buy some time.
It's like hardwood floors that kill you. Look, up in the sky. You're dead.
All right, that should buy a good bit of time. I'm never taking that threat again, y'all. I will restart the game before I ever take that again. I got way too much derp in me for that one. Is this the only stair they can come up? No, they can come up two. No, that's not a stair. All right, this might not be that bad.
You can never have too many. Right there.
I feel like I need some wall traps with bigger range. I mean, we've only got 2 choices.
It's like hanging pictures that murder you. How do orcs not see these?
Yeah, this might not be as bad as I thought. Well, it's not gonna... They're very inconsistent if you don't have a big, long row of them. And then this way, I can give myself plenty of room to fall back if I get pushed. You know, stuff like this and that and that. That'll give me a little help if I get pushed backwards. Not if,
It's
when.
from my new murder collection.
All right, I feel like we throw a little bit more in up top and just try to automate that side. You know, I was thinking when I was placing those down, it's like, damn, man, I got a lot of barricades left over. And I was thinking, oh, well, I got all those extra barricade cards. But yeah, now I see why. All right, let's do it.
Bring it on. Oh, eat it, Megan.
Pointless to put this half a tile up with the brimstone.
What? I'm out? That's not ready. Cap saw that with her telepath vision thingy.
Well, there isn't a 3 barricade card. So I just need the double barricades to show up. Is the only thing that can salvage this one. The haymakers were knocking them off, you're right. I need to put the haymakers on that one instead of this one. I was thinking in my head this was the stair.
Oops, they're
Nope.
getting in.
All right, double, 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 double. Give me the double. Nope.
Now your fate unfolds.
Move those haymakers because they're on the wrong ceiling. And all of them.
Gotta be just the right height here.
That'll still, I mean, that will buy me a ton of time.
Does that look level to you? That's fine.
We'll get a little help in over here. Can't put any here, huh?
Yeah, I'm ready. Nice! My ultimate's ready. Uh-oh. And you're dead. All right, reloading's a thing now. I know, it's stunning, right?
One more troll. Nothing else is making it. Now that the haymakers aren't knocking them off, we're all good there. Is that it? There's still enemies down here. The Brazilian guy with the raid. Thank you so much. Appreciate the raid, man. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome.
Ooh, ultimate's ready.
Can you do a SO, the Brazilian guy, Aramir? Or Uzar?
Not bad.
Or SciTech? Or any of y'all that might be here? Be there, be there, be there, be there. Oh, it's not there.
A single choice. Endless rebels.
Played your first game of randoms yesterday, left on the 5th mission. Messed us up with the barriers. Yeah, that stinks, man. Thanks, sir, Brazilian guy. I appreciate it. Thanks, sir, Aramir. All right, what else do we want to do here to handle this derpage? I mean, we could just spam floor traps here. I hate to do that, but I think that may be the most effective way to make it through these later waves.
occupies plenty of floor space.
Sneak another last resort ballista in somewhere. Guess we can throw another one there.
Ready. Door? How many doors does this place have?
Gonna have to watch that lane now that that close spawn is opened up.
Who's the master now? Hope he can't hear me.
I need too many barricades. I need 3. So I feel like trying to lure something over is not realistic with needing 3.
They demolished that barricade.
Oh,
Flyers.
they smashed one.
See ya.
This might be my end here.
This never happens to me. Guess whose ultimate is ready? Maybe we need to defend the rift better?
2 of them. I need 1 more barricade to go. Well, it doesn't matter because I need to replace these anyway. So I can't put them up there. I mean, yeah. I mean, I could, and then I just have to fight up here.
Okay, losing
Oh,
rift
shit.
points. Nobody panic.
The sword is the ultimate, so yeah, it's crazy strong.
Nope. Isn't the point to keep them out of the rift?
God, it's such a terrible run. I thought in my head I was going to be able to get to like mission 20 today.
The choice binds you.
Well, there's the 3 barricades. So what I could do... The hell happened to my mouse? There we go. I could barricade over here.
The barricade.
And then that would at least make it so that I only got one area to fight and don't have to go back and forth. But sadly, I got a derped kill box over here. I mean, are these guys still going to run through it? Some of them will, some of them won't.
Perfect. Careful, don't trip. It's like hardwood floors that kill you.
Oh shit, I took my pounders out of the deck. I can't even use them. I was going to try to put pounders up there, but... Well, you know what I should do? These won't reach all the way across.
never have too many. I should have gone into interior design. Does that look level to you? That's fine.
All right. I mean, this should be smoother anyway. It's still,
Ready, but a little bit
you know,
exhausted.
heavy
Great.
derp, but
Another door is opening.
there's not yet, but there will be more stuff coming there, Locke. The sorceress is actually supposed to be here relatively soon. Kyle, the lead designer, said that the sorceress could be here as soon as in just a few weeks. He said that a few days ago. Try to get him to come this way.
Ultimate's ready.
Ooh. Guy was quick.
Maybe we need to defend the rift better?
Where the hell are you at here, Ice Ballistas?
Oh man, we're losing rift points.
If that was that.
Getting in the rift.
Or, I guess not. Oh shit, there's more flyers over there.
Oops, they're getting in. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, that was definitely over the top. Can't do
The only
that
thing I
much
can get,
better.
I gotta get that
Never
double
ran out.
barricades, like at the end of this one, or this run is just wrecked. I mean, I don't care if I lose rift points, but when I lose rift points due to stupidity, God, that just drives me nuts.
Okay, losing rift points. Nobody panic. Isn't the point to keep them out of the rift?
Jesus, up to 20. We're 20 rift points down on the run now. Be there. God dang it. It's still not there.
Yes?
I feel like most of this stuff is running around.
Gonna need more coin for that. Everyone ready? Wait, am I alone?
Because I got the cannot sell barricades card, and I fucked up and placed the barricades wrong. 2 missions in a row. I've done the exact same thing. It's all 20 of my rift points lost
Ultimate's ready.
is from that.
We got
I'm just
fire.
never taking that one again. I absolutely hate that card.
As easy as ever. Oh yeah, loading.
Shit.
They're getting in. Oh man, this is rift.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I'm not gonna sit here and do this every run. Let him in.
We need to defend
Oh,
the
now he wants to come over here.
Okay, losing rift points. Nobody panic.
Ugh.
Isn't the point to keep them out of the rift?
We'll drop the whole endurance run thing and just go to a higher difficulty run for the rest of the stream here.
Oops, they're getting in. Maybe we need to defend the rift better. Yep, still the point to keep them out of the rift. Okay, losing rift points. Nobody panic. Gab site.
Max is jumping in the water.
Losing rift points. Isn't the point to keep them out of the rift? Now we need to pay
It's maximum difficulty, Wise Lotus, because it's always maximum difficulty when you're fighting against yourself.
This is foreign to me.
Like I said, the intention here was to try to see how many missions I could go. Which, you know, you're going to do that. You always do it on the lowest difficulty. But there's just way, way, way too much derp. Let's check. I think I got hero or war mages to upgrade still.
As far as I'm concerned, please do not forget to file your reports.
Got all that. That's all we can do for now. Got Ren, Harlow. Still need to do Sophie as well.
Farewell.
Sorry, y'all. Fail is a fail, though. So let's just try a normal run here. All right. Is it going to give me the rift in this spot again? I really want to try that dry docks build. Well, let's try it, and if we get that shitty spot, then I'll just back out since it's the first mission. It's at a different spot, but it's still not at the right spot.
Looks like it's time to show off.
I don't think I've gotten this spot yet. Oh, it is in the... Or no, it's not in the right spot. I thought it was in the right spot. Yeah, I've gotten this one before. All right. I can sell my barricades now. I'm wondering if they can run over that, though. Guess we'll find out.
Not really that tall, but works.
What do we want to use? I think we'll use this wall. There's no trim blocking anything.
Let's make him go another way.
And we'll look at some pre-filtering for future waves, but see, let's get a little flyer help into here. Try to put it somewhere it's not going to shoot at the ground lanes. That might be the only spot. Can't move it over any further. Yeah, right. Let's see here. Grab our pounders back. Grab some arrow walls over those. Is there any other ceiling traps we want? I think that's good. Actually, I don't think the arrow walls will reach. It's only 3 tiles, right? I mean, we can try it. It'll trigger off that front one for sure. Oh, they are running. Oh, shit, man. Well, I can sell barricades this time. I didn't see that one. We got to go right across here, right?
You think the bad guys would just walk over these?
Should get it. Yeah, we do. I hate this map on the higher difficulties, but at the same note, at least it's mission 1, you know?
Terror from above.
Throw a couple more of these over here. Go there. And there.
Ready.
God, man, I really want to get that inside mission and try that physics build. Especially if you get it later, where there's the potential for, you know, for lots of upgrades to the spring traps.
Positive that hurt a lot. That's not ready.
There's a boot shard that will give every character double jump that doesn't have it. Called Bunny Hop. Right, that's convenient. Is that what we want to do with them, though? Because they're already hugging the wall pretty well. Part of me feels like we use that for a little pre-filtering. See, here we get it for free.
It's like hanging pictures that murder you.
Something here might be nice. Only 2 barricades, though.
Best trap ever.
I mean, at least get some closer. Have to go with the zaps.
Yeah, I'm ready. Flyers near the ground? Rift looks like a bad guy, Rift.
Like impossible to kill these things on difficulty 10. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'm riding a bike. If I'd ever learned to ride a bike. Oh. That's gonna be a lot of ultimate juice. No. Why so stunned? Health potion would be nice right now.
Oh, 22 health. Oh, shit. Don't get dotted up now.
I threw up in my mouth a little there. What did I eat?
It's super fun, yeah. Twice as much damage to enemies frozen. That's about a dream come true.
As you wish.
All right, well, let's freeze more enemies.
Okay, I'm getting a bit winded. As if one
It's
more
got a
was
good
enough.
active player base, but random matchmaking in a game that requires strategic placement is always a little sketchy. So, I mean, as with most co-op games, you're better off if you got a group of friends or whatever, that's your best way to play.
slightly up. Kind of like an evil carnival ride. Give it a second.
Oh shit, my ultimate's not up. God dang it.
Never ran out. Getting a little close to death here. Oh, that seemed a bit much.
Still got me.
Oops.
It's a bummer.
Maybe we need to defend the rift.
I hate where it spawns you too, all the way across the map.
Look at my advanced stage.
Shit, there's another one. It's peer-to-peer, so you're at the mercy of the host. I don't know how it picks a host. I think someone actually has to start the match.
Ultimate's ready.
And if somebody has potato internet and they start the match, it's going to be a laggy experience for everyone. And of course, the people who have potato internet are always the ones who start the match, right?
Fine.
Thanks for subscribing there, Yan. Appreciate it.
Always plenty of floor space. I guess orcs never look down? Uh-oh, I'm broke. Ready as always. He got another door opening. And here come the flyers.
The flyers, man, they're always the roughest stuff. Like they're all coming out of the new entrance.
Getting in the rift. Okay.
Yeah, that one just beelined right for the rift.
Impressive, even at my advanced stage. Can't do that yet.
Oh, shit. Another one of these guys. God damn it, man.
Good thing we get second chance. It's like an orc pencil.
Yeah, I don't know why they spawn you all the way across the world like that, too.
We need to defend the
To me, it just seems like
overkill.
the worst possible thing. It should spawn you on the rift that you're protecting, you know?
Just stay right there. Not a fan of this low health stuff. Getting in the rift. I got it. Oh man, we're losing rift points.
3 of those. There's no way I'm going to be able to get caught up with it. They just hit so hard on difficulty 10. I should have just re-rolled. This is a terrible first map for playing the hard difficulty.
It is done.
Locked and loaded, Chief.
All right, that's about all I can do. Throw one more ballista up. Now I'm starting at this wave at 0. Yeah, you got to start smart, you know. I mean, I've always been straightforward with you all. If I wasn't streaming, I would have re-rolled that map in a second. And there's no way, if I was just playing the game, I would have started off with this map. 0 chances. Nah, actually, that's not true, because I do feel like the indoor location, if you get the rift inside there at that one, this map is actually really easy. So I was hoping I was going to get that rift location. But of course I didn't.
Better when these things never ran out. Not quite ready yet. Isn't the point
Get on in.
out of the rift?
I would much rather have you in there.
Riding a bike. If I ever learned to ride a bike. Oh, how many traps can one guy hit? Alright, I need to address this low health thing.
Oh, no. And spawned across the world. And rooted.
Okay, losing rift points. Nobody panic. Sorry, not sorry. Ooh, ultimate's ready. Anyone see any health potions? I can see.
God, man, this guy's hit so fucking hard.
What do I gotta do to get a
That's
reviver?
crazy. Thanks for following there, Orange Guac. Appreciate it.
Look out below! Sorry I killed your face. This never happens to me.
I think those guys could use a nerf, man. They're way too OP.
Each decision weaves your fate.
Guess whose ultimate is ready? Look, up in the sky. You're dead. All out.
I mean, when the game turns into, at end game, spam the most effective crowd control in the game, you'd think that would tell you something as a developer. What it tells me is there's some kind of imbalance there. But what it might tell them is the Freezy ballistas are too strong. Then they might nerf them. You know? It depends on what their expectations at difficulty 10 are. for following there, Patton.
Near the ground? I'm positive that hurt a lot.
Muscle, thanks for following as well. Appreciate you.
That really didn't work out for him.
30,000 health on that guy. Trying not to pop my ultimate yet. Actually, I better. We got Mr. Laser Beam here.
Absolutely stunning.
Oh shit, there's another one. I'm in trouble.
Kinda threw up in my mouth a little.
Come on, Blissus. Oh, there's two. Oh, good. Just go in the core. Go in the rift.
Oops, they're getting in. Oh man, we're losing rift points. Oh yeah, loading. Ooh, ultimate's ready. Well, that's one way to knock.
Yeah,
him
we
out.
survived it. Could have been worse, right? What do we got? Crits for the next map. Dynamite archers. Oh, good. I think Van situationally is the best character, but I also think his individual single target damage
Time to kill
sucks.
some orcs? I think it's time to kill some orcs.
So I think it's dependent on playstyle. Like Van is incredibly good if you're going to be boosting, you know?
I prayed for battle, and the rift has answered.
Block it off. So, orcs don't jump?
Right.
These walls need a little something. Careful, don't trip.
The dynamite archers will be a
That's gonna
big
be
old pain in the
effective.
butt, but as long as I remember to line of sight them, they won't be too bad.
It's from my new murder collection.
Actually, do we want to change anything? Kind of feel like we do. Grab those.
gotta be just the right height here.
Something like that. Actually, certainly would be nice to have a couple of ballistas in the back, right?
Terror from above. Bring it on.
If we weren't playing difficulty 10, I would just run out there.
Unstable rift. I wonder if it's those friendly guys.
It's every difficulty up is a 40% health boost and damage boost to the enemies. I mean, if you haven't done the bosses yet, just get the bosses done, would be my suggestion.
Yep, what? I'm out? Jeez.
And, I mean, group play is not required for that. I mean, it's more fun if you got a group of friends to play with, of course. But definitely not required. Wow, that's a lot of dynamite archers. Holy shit. Oof. Good lord, man. Hopefully they die in the kill box.
Hope Gab saw that with
I
her
thought it said 2.
thingy.
It was like 6. Oh, that'll be nice, yeah.
Your choices brought you here.
Just get this area all fleshed out. Part of me feels like I should move these grinders up and put blades below.
It's like hanging pictures that murder you. Oh yeah. It's like hardwood floors that kill you. It's like a trap garden of murder. Ready as always.
You do want 4 attacks per second. Earth Guardian bow at 4 attacks per second. The 2.5 shot per second was the old pre-nerf bows. And it was just that single 4 bow, but it's because that was its fastest attack rate. It wasn't because there wasn't a faster one available. But an Earth Guardian bow at 4 shots per second is what you want. As far as I know, every spreadsheet is slightly outdated. There is no current... I mean, remember, it's a 12-year-old game now. So there's nobody that's updating that stuff anymore. But, I mean, for the most part, they're all true. The difference between 4 and 2.5 is going to be so trivial that it doesn't really matter. The only way it would ever matter is on a spreadsheet. You know, as far as actual effectiveness in a map, you're not going to notice a difference. If you're just starting, just get the boss maps done. You'll get a ton of skulls in the process of getting your boss maps unlocked. So you just want to do those 4 bosses first. The 4th boss you do is going to end up giving you like 10,000 skulls or something like that.
Sick. I mean, sick.
Depends on what you use those things with. But generally speaking, the things that hit the hardest. So pounders are great. Wall zappers are great. The shock zappers for the ceilings are great. The little balls that bounce around are great. All of the stuff that hits hard. The continuous damage stuff, like the brimstone and like the acid thingies, don't really do a whole lot.
Your future
But what they do is add other aspects, like a troll that's ignited doesn't heal. Which makes trolls easier to kill. The acid from these debuffs enemies and makes it so that your war mage will hit them harder. Hopefully this handles the flyers. Or at least helps. Can do this too. For a little extra flyer assist there. Back here too.
Ready, but a little bit exhausted. Another door. Anyone else need a break?
The bow itself is the base damage, but it's all trivial. Get the bow that you like the shot on, because the difference of damage is so trivial. Like I said, you're never going to notice a difference other than on a spreadsheet. So, I mean, just get what you use what you want. Use the bow that you like. It doesn't matter. Everyone gets so obsessed over the whole spreadsheet thing. And there's a spreadsheet is not in game. So if there's something you like the most, use that. A spreadsheet never 100% reflects what's happening in the game. In any situation ever.
Everybody saw that, right?
Oof. Dynamite archers for the loss. Oof. They hit so hard, man.
Oh, that seemed a bit much.
There's still one up there. When you have to pop your ultimate just to kill the flyers. That's just irritating. All right, what do we got? God, man, getting shitty choices, huh? Yeah, it got review bombed right out of the gates because it wasn't Orcs Must Die 4 and people on the internet can't read. People were mad that it's a roguelike game, so they review bombed it. It's always something like that. It's Steam reviews. I know a lot of people, Steam reviews directly affect developers. And a lot of people take those really, really seriously. But Steam reviews should always be looked at as entertainment only. Like you're reading through them just to get a giggle. Because they're so fucking stupid. You know? Like all the time.
Okay. I'm getting a bit
It's a fun game. It's not Orcs Must Die 4.
Another door is opening.
And that's the thing. If you enjoyed Orcs Must Die games and you enjoy roguelike games, you 100% will enjoy this game. If you enjoy Orcs Must Die games and you don't enjoy roguelike games, well, this is a roguelike game, so you're not going to like it. Whether it's Orcs Must Die or not. And that's the problem, is so many people that don't like roguelike games bought it assuming it was Orcs Must Die 4.
Guys, my ultimate's ready. Yep. Old Moxie can still bring it.
I'm 50-50 on roguelites, personally. I'm really enjoying this one and having fun. And a lot of roguelites I do really enjoy and have fun.
Things never ran out.
But some of them I don't like, too. So, I'm definitely a 50-50 on the roguelite situation. Where you at, you big meanie?
They have breached our tiny wall.
Gonna need to pop my ultimate, huh? Do it.
That seemed really good. Oh, please don't let me die in front of the king. Come on, that has to be a record. Guess whose ultimate is ready?
For roguelike games, let's see. I really enjoyed that Rogue Tower game.
The rift provides.
I mean, I'm enjoying this one so far quite a bit. I would say Risk of Rain and Risk of Rain 2, but I got a really bad first impression of those games from having a shitty co-op partner. Which kind of ruined the Risk of Rain games for me, sadly.
Look, up in the sky. You're
I haven't played a ton of roguelites, though. Well, the problem with Risk of Rain is, for me, was I didn't really know what a roguelite was. And I had a co-op partner that was just running around and grabbing all the shit, and I had no idea what the fuck to do. And then, all of a sudden, he's massively overpowered, and I'm a complete chump. And he never bothered explaining anything to me, or bothered telling me anything, knowing that I'd never played a roguelite game before. And that just ruined the entire game for me, basically. So bad co-op partners can definitely ruin your experience.
Ready. And here come the flyers.
See if those flyers are making it through those grinders. Come on, come through the middle, dude. Thank you.
As easy as that. I am
Make me
so
blow my
proud.
ultimate for you.
Oh yeah, loading.
Looks like the grinders did handle the flyers. There was, what, one that made it through. Warframe's an awesome game, man. You'll get it all figured out. Pardon me. Just clear the star chart. Make that your first goal in Warframe. It opens up so much things to you.
Oh my goodness.
Those dynamite archers are
Gotta
back
throw
there.
up in my mouth a little there. What did I eat? Oh man, combos are easy.
The one flyer.
Maybe we need to defend the rift
Nope.
better.
Make that two. One just got in. All the dynamite archers are dead now. Thanks for subscribing there, Alberto. And is that Pinty? Or Pinty? Or Pinty? I don't know. But thank you for subscribing nonetheless.
The unknown draws near.
Alright, what do we want to do? More last resort for any sneaky flyers? I feel like this is going to handle what's in the lane.
Does that look level to you? That's fine.
If there's anything else I can do with the flyers up here, I don't think I can. I mean, this priestess is just going to get wrecked, but
The
that'll at
mark
least buy
is
me a little bit of
sufficient.
time.
Blocking the stench of orcs is a bonus.
Careful, don't trip.
Something for these guys, too.
These walls need a little something. That'll do it. Can't do it. Running on empty. Yeah, I'm ready. weren't busy enough. Here come the flyers.
Flyers from outside. I mean, I would love to get some damage in on those flyers, but with everything hitting so hard, I don't want to get caught out there.
I'm positive that hurt a lot. Getting in the rift. Oh, man.
Ooh,
Losing rift
that was
points.
flyers too. Screw it. I'm popping it. All for one stupid balloon flyer.
Don't act so stunned.
Dynamite archers are coming.
That seemed really good.
And there's one of those laser beam guys too.
Ooh, ultimate's ready. Oh, he didn't make it.
I'm just gonna get my ultimate going on this one. I'm not even gonna mess with him.
Name one person better than me at this.
See, here's where I wish there was a way to cancel the ultimate. Pardon me.
Hopefully Gabs was paying attention to
All
that.
right, it wasn't bad. See, did we take the 2600 and run? Or do we push it? What time is it? Let's go one more. It's personal preference, really, Alberto. Like, literally everyone would tell you a different thing. I personally am a big fan of grinders, saw blade launchers, the constant damage available from on ceiling traps.
And boom goes the dynamite.
This is going to be ugly.
My aim is true, War Mage.
What daft
This is
go-
the worst,
Oh,
the
hey,
worst
Steve.
spawn.
What's the plan?
Oh, so intimidating.
Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. Good Lord. I'm glad you said something. I looked right at this and completely saw the rift right here. Thank God I could sell barricades this time, huh? Jesus.
Never fails. Unless it catches on fire.
This is the one. Yeah, we can block that. For a cheaper place? I think this is the cheapest, right?
The barricade.
Yeah, it's 4 up there too. All right. What do we want to use? This corner? Got a shitload of barricades left.
Not much getting over that. Kind of weird, right?
The area that had 4. I don't know what you mean. They're multi-guns. That had 4 what? Oh, that area that I had screwed up? Yeah, I got through it. It wasn't pretty. Oh, did I miss a barricade? See, I mean, that's always possible. Good there. And we're good there. Yeah, I think we're good. I mean, it's always a solid chance. I would rather double check, you know? It's it is all good. Hmm.
It's like hanging pictures that murder you. It's electric. Dun, 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 dun,
In case
dun,
anyone
dun,
is
dun,
curious,
dun,
I'm sure
dun,
some
dun,
people
dun.
know, but if anyone is curious why I'm putting the zappers up in the air like that is I don't want to waste the zapper charge on a light orc. So by raising it up off the ground, a light orc can run underneath of it. And if they're, in part, that whole philosophy is wasted because I'm also using brimstone. And when they're ignited, they do that little dance up on their tippy toes. So they still hit it.
Never look down?
But that's the basic general consensus on why I'm doing that. In case anyone was curious. Here we got
Perfect.
2 grinder spots. And then the ones with the grinder down low with the wall blades up top, nothing can trigger that except ogres and trolls. So any of the other enemies are going to just go underneath of it, and then it will save it for the ogres and trolls as they roll in. And we got a lot of coin for this one, huh? See. Get a little bit of flyer control out here. All right, see how it goes.
Everyone ready? Wait, am I alone?
Oh, you don't like that one? I love those bouncy balls. They hit really, really hard. You can put them anywhere, and they'll hit multiple enemies with their bounce. I love those things. But, I mean, to each their own. We're not all supposed to like the same flavor of ice cream, right? It'd make going to ice cream shops pretty goddamn boring. Where's it coming? Down below? It's taking the long route, man.
Lamest costume.
Gonna come up over here. And no, there it is right there.
Absolutely stunning. Oh, sick. I mean, sick. Lost the barricade.
Wow, they one-tapped all those barricades at the back of the row. Holy crap. Woo, dynamite archers. This one's going to be rough, I got a feeling.
Guess whose ultimate is ready?
The problem is they just don't do any damage.
What? I'm out? Jeez.
Huh. You're playing on difficulty 10. You drop one of those when a null comes in. They're just not... it's not even going to dent it. It makes you hit it harder while the debuff is up, which is nice. But as far as the damage of it itself, it's just
That has to be a record.
not going to do anything.
Sorry I killed your face.
Some of these guys got some tiny heads, huh?
I am so powerful.
It's for the debuff it's putting on enemies, is why I've got those up there. Most of the damage taking place in here I'm doing myself on the heavier mobs, so it makes me hit them harder. Oh, bad choices.
The rift is pleased.
Nope, not coming through here.
Let's see. I mean, I feel like I got a pretty stout setup here now. Get those pounders pounding it out at the end.
It's like hardwood floors.
And then let's just dump into more ballistas.
Gotta be just the right height here.
Thanks for subscribing. I do appreciate it a ton. All right, here we go. 22. This will definitely be the last map, as it's not going to be worth the risk to push it further. I mean, one bad wave could eat up the 22, you know? Oh, hell yeah, man. That ice host from OMD3 was a beast.
Sorry.
I'm hoping we get more ice defenses. I'm hoping we get more poison defenses. I feel like the only thing we have enough of now are physical defenses. Like literally every other defense type. And then we know, or we don't know, but we would assume that when Gabby comes in a few weeks, that she's also going to bring with her some arcane traps.
Orc pinball machine.
So we'll have arcane damage in the mix as well.
All right, reloading the thing now. Oh my goodness.
What do you mean? Some kind of like petrifying defense?
Overkill? Nah.
I mean, hopefully the stone staff comes into the game at some point.
That really didn't work out for
The problem is the way weapons work and weapons being locked for an individual war mage. Yeah, I mean, you know, Arcane, of course, will get the. I would assume we'd get the full selection when Gabby comes. But I mean, for physical, we got grinders, we got wall blades, we got spike walls, we got pounders, we got what else? The saw blade launchers. We got tons of physical defenses. It would be nice to get some other defenses in. We don't know how many were sold, but can probably take an educated guess. For PC, anyway. It'd be impossible to guess on console. I would guess the game... See, we don't know what their agreement is with Xbox Game Pass. I would assume they just get a cut of the Game Pass subscription fees. But remember, Game Pass had... I mean, it had to have had 5 times more downloads than Steam. Just because, you know, it's the Game Pass. It's free there. Where the hell's he at? But no, they haven't shared any public information that I'm aware of as far as like total numbers or anything like that. And I don't really expect them to be honest. Usually, unless the game hits like some big major milestone, most developers keep that information to themselves, which is fair. I mean, it's none of our business, right?
Just the right height here. Traps, orcs, they're made for each other.
All right, what the hell, man? Where is this guy at?
Impressive, even at my advanced age.
Dungeon Defender's won 1,000 times over if you've never played him before. The benefit you get with DD2 is that it's free. So you can always download it and check it out. If you hate it, uninstall it and you're not out anything. But most people consider Dungeon Defenders 1 the best of the Dungeon Defenders games.
Door? How many doors does this place have?
So I guess there's that aspect too. Yeah, man. Cygnus, bring a little lightning with him. That'd be awesome. I mean, there's sky's the limit, you know? Plus any new characters. I mean, they could bring new war mages into the mix. It's a new game, right?
We got flyers.
I'll pop my ultimate on that guy again.
Right out of the ground seems a bit unfair.
I mean, I'd love to kill him without it,
Wonder
but
if it's those friendly guys.
he's just gonna kill me.
Elf low. That's close.
God damn it. Wasted ultimate. And he's not dead yet.
See, there is such a thing as
That's the shitty part.
okay. Losing rift points. Nobody panic. Who's the master now? Hope you can't hear me.
Oh, come on and reload, God damn it.
Right now.
think we're good now. Well, there's still a flyer.
How many traps can one guy hit?
A laser beam flyer. Can we get to it before the ultimate's done? Nope, it's over already.
Combo! Everybody saw that, right? Gab saw that with her telepathic vision thingy.
2 more flyers. Oh, I chose poorly. They're downstairs. Dang it.
Don't let me die in front of the kids. What? I'm out? Jeez.
Guys are rough, man.
The rift
Get the nade
makes
spam damage. I think that's something. Trinkets are something I do think they'll add in.
Does that look level to you? That's fine.
I mean, why not, right?
Look, up in the sky. You're dead. Nice. Terror from above.
I would look at adding in the heavy hitting stuff into your defense, like the wall zappers, the ceiling or the wall charger, the ceiling zapper.
Ready.
Those are
A
big
little bit
big
of
single target and multiple target once you get some upgrades. But they're big single target damage,
flyers.
so you can place them
Slightly up.
to help eat through some of the ogres and stuff like that.
I'm riding a bike. If I ever learn to ride a bike. That rift looks unstable.
Hopefully it's not flyers.
Ooh, ultimate's ready. Oh right, reloading's a thing now. Maybe we need
God,
to
man,
defend
just
the rift
such
better?
zoomers. Pardon me.
I like killing things twice.
Well, we got a balloon guy coming still. 2 of them. Save my ultimate for these shieldy boys.
I am so powerful.
Actually, he was almost dead. All right, we got one behind him.
Sorry, not sorry.
And laser beams.
Seemed really good. Anyone see any health potions?
Oof. And here comes the face palm. Oh no. They are zerging. What happened? Did I lose a barricade? I had to have lost a barricade. Oh, this is a lose.
Losing rift points. Nobody planned it better when these things never ran out. Guess whose ultimate is ready? Oops, they're getting man. We're losing rift points.
Dang it, man.
I'm starting to get concerned. I'm back.
4 left.
Goodness.
Oh my god. There's still 2 more waves. I'm screwed.
Yep,
Oh, it was the dynamite archers, wasn't it?
The rift points seem low.
There wasn't any random targeting. I'm pretty sure that was some well-deserved barricade slappage. Yeah, there's one balloon guy left. Of course, he's going to be irritating. Come on, balloon guy, where you at? Coming through? Yeah, he's coming through. Nice. Woo! The co-op difficulty, actually, the game becomes completely trivialized if you have co-op partners who aren't brain dead. But it's dependent on having co-op partners who aren't brain dead, and that's the challenge.
Not really that tall, but works.
If you have co-op partners who aren't brain dead, you can even just spam traps around and everybody stand at the rift and mow everything down. No, I use them quite often. It's just not the only, you know. I mean, I use other things. 3 rift points. We gonna be able to finish this with only 3?
Ready as always.
It's a little bit sketchy.
Gotta be just the right height here. Ah, my favorite trap. Or was it that other one?
See, the problem with just running in my kill box for this knoll is that if he swings at me once, it's going to destroy barricades. He's back there? Huh.
Don't lose your head.
Like the knoll is stuck on something. Oh, oh, oh. Shit. Flyers. Always the flyers, right? And wasn't bad, considering we started off with that first map that was just awful. Overall, it wasn't too terrible. Another 1,700 skulls to dump into somebody.
Out of retirement and into the fray.
Could we want to dump those into... Yeah, I'm aware. Try reading stream chat on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and keeping an eye on those flyers at the same time there, Ace. Let me know how it goes.
As far as I'm tell me, what have you learned?
Believe it or not, I am not a robot. That's all we can do there for now.
Go. Defend the rifts.
Flyers are triangles. They're not always blue triangles. They're triangles, though. But, yeah. Here we go. Wasn't terrible. Got a few skulls out of the deal. Sadly, the full-on stamina run we'll have to postpone to another day since I started off so poorly today. But anyway, y'all, that is going to get it for me for today. Got to go get a little real life done before dinner time. But thanks a ton for hanging out. I do appreciate y'all very much. Let's take a look and see who else is streaming on Twitch and see if there's maybe any familiar faces. Huh. There's a girl streaming named Mazex that's got exclamation dad joke in her title. If we go there, we might get some dad joke. But let me see if there's any Orcs Must Die regulars that I recognize. Does not look like it. Looking. Quite a few people streaming. Yeah, looks like that's it. So don't forget to put exclamation dad joke. Exclamation dad joke in chat. School. But yeah, anyway, thanks an absolute ton. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll probably be back with tomorrow with a little bit more OMD. We'll have to see here. But thanks a ton, y'all. Have a wonderful night. And I will see you all next time. Take it easy.